Okay guys, hello, this is Chris. Today I'm just going to be showing you guys a modification that kind of needs to be done for fire prevention safety reasons. I was watching John's Arcade. He got himself a Black Knight, he was real happy about it and stuff, and I just watching just to see, I like to see what kind of work people do and what they, what they show other people, and I kind of noticed I don't think his bridge rectifiers are fused. That's one real important thing to do. I'll show you on the schematics over here. Okay. We have the lamp rectifier right here and the solenoid rectifier. Okay. So you got red wires, AC, red wires for the solenoid rectifier, and blue wires for the lamp rectifier. Okay. They forgot, they didn't add fuses before those bridges on the AC lines, and I guess if one of those bridges is to short, it'll melt down your transformer or cause a fire. So it's suggested and highly recommended, I did this maybe, I don't know, 10-12 years ago on my flash, that you cut one of these lines and you just put an inline fuse in for each bridge. So there's two fuses added, and it's an 8 amp. You put an 8 amp fuse in for each one. So I'll show you on the machine here how that works. This is referenced in section PinWiki Williams section like 4.13.1 near the bottom of that area. So here's your power supply, right? And down here you have two fuses, or two bridge rectifiers. The red one is for the solenoids and the blue one is for the lamps, blue wires. So then in the corner here I just I mounted two fuse holders, and you just pull that red spade off the solenoid. That's one of your AC lines. This, let me set the light down here. Whenever you have that corner's chopped off, it's a square otherwise, that corner's chopped off, that indicates positive. Also, the spade is a different orientation than the other three spades. That also indicates positive. The opposite corner now is negative, and then the upper right and the lower left, red ones, those are your AC lines. So you just take one of those lines, of course with the machine off, I still have it on, but you pull that, have the machine off, pull that line off, cut it, put some terminals or whatever, put a fuse holder in there, and then do the same thing for your lamp solenoid. Once again, that corner, if you can see, that corner up here is at a different, it's chopped off at an angle, and the spade is in a different orientation. It's horizontal, and all the other three are vertical. That indicates the positive, DC. The other corner is the negative, and the two blue ones, upper right and lower left corner, that's your AC line. So you just pull that spade, one spade off, the blue AC, cut that wire, put some terminals, or just get another inline fuse holder and solder it together. Solder would probably be better. I did crimps, but I think soldering is the way. I might have soldered too. No, I don't think I did. Usually I like to solder more than I like to crimp, but I did with what I had at the time, I guess. And those are 8 amp fuses. You put 8 amp, it's recommended 8 amp. I never took any measurements, I just took their word for it. And yeah, that's supposed to save yourself in case of a bridge rectifier shorts out, which they do, I guess, a lot of times. I've never had the problem yet, but I hear it all the time, and it keeps it from the transformer melting down. And I'm pretty sure on John's Black Knight, his transformer wasn't even here. It's probably in the base of the cabinet. But yeah, just something you guys, anybody with a so surprised that this information has been out there for so long, and yet nobody does it, or very few machines that I've seen are done. Like I said, I did mine probably 10 years ago, as soon as Flash was my first machine, and unfortunately within a week of having it, I had a 5101 the RAM chip die on me, and I had to start doing some studying, some reading, and the RGP guys helped me out. They always help everybody out, and they're really good. A lot of information, years of knowledge, and then it's just surprising that the knowledge that they pass on, nobody does anything with it. It's like that's something that's a fire safety thing, and I'd hate to see somebody's whole house burn up because they didn't do something that should have been done 20 years ago. So okay, you guys take care. Hope you do that mod if it's not done yet.